Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping have already embarked on an hour-long ride on board a double-decker boat on the East Lake on day 2 of their informal Wuhan summit. Later, Xi Jinping will also hold a luncheon meeting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The leaders for now are holding delegation-level talks in Wuhan, taking forward their 2-day informal summit.
Though Prime Minister Modi has met President Xi Jinping about 13 times before this meeting, it is only Mr. Xi Jinping's visit to India when he went to Ahmedabad and was with Modi along the banks of Sabarmati and thereafter back in Delhi that they were able to talk at greater length. What happens in all the sideline meetings on the sidelines of summits, the host country, in this case it will be China, would be having to give time to so many other leaders who would also like to go back home and say that, you know, I engage with Xi Jinping privately, because quite clearly China has emerged as amongst the 3 major power centers of the world: United States, China and Russia. And Russia has been climbing back the steps to get back to the position where the old Soviet Union was in geopolitics. China has been buying its way out through the Belt and Road Initiative and other efforts to try and have a reasonable clout in world affairs. So everybody would like to talk to China because it has got deep pockets, it wants to make investments, and the investments come at a political price. And countries like Pakistan are more than happy to pay the political price. We are not. But this summit meeting is clearly a well thought out initiative. Whether the MEA in Delhi takes credit for it or the Chinese government takes credit for it, but those who are commenting on it, both in China and India officially, have both taken this summit very seriously. And as was brought out earlier, 2 things. On the sidelines of summit, the host countries cannot give time to the extent that Mr. Xi Jinping is giving Mr. Modi. And though it is called an unstructured meeting, at that level nothing is unstructured.